Summer has already started for countries in the Northern Hemisphere. In fact, it's about to end soon. And if you play Animal Crossing New Horizons like me, you know what I'm talking about. So examples of these countries in the Northern Hemisphere are the United States, China, Korea, and Japan, where the recent Tokyo Summer Olympics and Paralympics were held. Keyword, summer. But if you live in a tropical country, especially in Southeast Asia, just like Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, and the Philippines, though officially it's wet season now, aka rainy season, most of times it is hot and humid. That's why, for this episode of KaJa Reviews, I'll be reviewing this, the Asahi Mini Fan, which is a perfect fan for the Korean drama fan. So, are you ready? KaJa! KaJa! Hi, kamusta? I'm Carl Jason, your reviewer of Anything Asian. As mentioned on my intro earlier, it is hot and humid here. But not to worry, as there are a lot of available mini fans just like this, especially in Asia. Okay, before I start this review, I would like to mention that this video is not sponsored. Furthermore, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do, as I have a lot of upcoming skincare related videos for summer, which you shouldn't miss. Now, let's begin. Here is the box. On the front, we can see the model number MF038, a photo of the product, and the company brand, which is Asahi, a Filipino brand. Looking on its specs, we can see that it has a 2000 mAh lithium ion battery, which is rechargeable via USB. On the sides, same info with the front, and at the back, the available colors are shown. A thing to note here is that it has a 2 Rheinland certification, which is a plus for quality assurance. Inside the box, we have the warranty card, the instructions manual, which indicates the input voltage, input current charging times, and etc. You may pause this video to take a better look of the spec sheet. Also in the box, we have the fan wrapped in plastic, which includes the stand. And finally, a micro USB charging cable, and no, it doesn't have an available adapter, so you need to use your own smartphone charger. To be honest, I have actually reboxed this for this unboxing as it is not new. I have purchased this way back December of 2019 and was also my Christmas present for my brothers that year. That's why, in this video, I have 3 colors present. Mine is this red one because it's my favorite color. As for the price, it is now sold for 485 pesos or $9.61 US on Asahi's Shopee and Lazada online stores. Here's a closer look of the fan. It is nice and it looks good. It has 3 speed settings which you can adjust to your needs, but keep in mind that the faster fan speeds equate to lesser usage time as it consumes more battery. As for the charging speeds, it takes about 2.5 to 3 hours based on the spec sheet. But on my actual tests, it takes about 3 to 5 hours for a full charge. However, a thing to consider here is that it is dependent on your charging adapter. What I've used was my old LG Optimus One charger with 600 mAh and 5 volts output. But when I've used my newer smartphone's adapter with 5 volts and 1 ampere, the charging speeds match the spec sheet. You'll be notified that it's full charge when the fan's light bulb changes from red to green. However, when you use the mini fan, the red light can't be turned off. Also, it will be blinking on and off once it goes low battery. Okay, enough of the technical talk. Let me go back to why I've mentioned that this is a perfect fan for the Korean drama fan. If you're watching K-dramas, particularly the behind the scenes, most of the time, the actors are using mini fans like this, especially if it's hot at their sets. See, Love in the Moonlight, Nevertheless, and even On the Penthouse. Who's excited for the last few episodes? I sure am. Fan theories suggest that Oh Yun-hee is the long-lost sister of Judante. Shocking theory, right? I can hardly wait. See? Perfect for K-drama fans. Time to speak about what I like on the Asahi minifan. As mentioned earlier, I got this last December 2019, and up to now, 2021, it is still working well. Also, I have dropped this a couple of times, and to my surprise, it's still working. Maybe because of its TÜV Rheinland certification, which is a proof of quality. Also, I really love its ergonomic design. See? It's very easy to handle. But when I get tired of holding it, I simply get its stand and presto! Problem solved. Unlike the other minifans, which is inconvenient for a single-handed use. The best part I could say is that it has a long battery life. Just like on its spec sheet, working time is around 2 to 7 hours. I can attest to this as there was a time that we experienced a blackout due to a typhoon. On its lowest speed setting, I was able to get the 7 hours usage. Plus, when I charge this, let's say I charge it now and I won't be using it for 1 to 2 months, the battery does not get discharged. Also, this Asahi MF038 minifan is very convenient to carry. It's not heavy at all, just 158 grams, similar to a weight of a smartphone. It also fits inside my bag, which was a surprise. I shouldn't forget about the fan speeds. Even on its lowest speed setting, it provides a good breeze. But when I have to pump it up, let's say the second and third speed settings, it provides a great cool breeze which relieves the heat on a bright, sunny day. Now, let's talk about the cons. What I didn't like about this Asahi minifan is that the included micro USB cable is flimsy and feels cheap. My cable broke just after 6 months of usage. But at least, the micro USB charging cable is a common cable for Android phones, and somehow, I think you have one lying at your homes. So, not really a problem. As for the battery compartment, it is not an easy thing to access. You need to have like a prying tool just to open this one, but I'm not sure. Is it really a con? Maybe that was made in the mind of children. They're thinking of children because they might accidentally open this one, access the battery, and or worse, swallow the battery, right? So maybe that's the reason why. Now, time to give my rating. If you haven't noticed, it seems like it's a sponsored video, but again, it's not. And just a recall, what I love about the product are the following: the ergonomic design, the durability, and the long battery life. That's why I'm giving the Asahi MF038 a rating of 4.8 stars out of 5. And there we have it. This episode of KaJa Reviews has just ended. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video, hit the like too, and ring the bell icon to be notified when my next video is up. Again, this is Carl Jason, and I'll see you on the next one. Zaijian!